Hey everybody, MTG Orzo here with our first Nezahal Primal Tide multiplayer game. We are playing against Trostani, Muzzio, and Inalla. So Selesnya life gain, blue artifacts, and wizard tribal probably combo. This hand's slow, but it has a starfish in it, so I'm going to keep. I know you get a free mulligan, and I'm choosing not to use it. Also, in case this happens in the first like 2 turns, I didn't put Soul Ring or Mana Crypt in here. Not because they're not good cards, but because, you know, I'm actually kind of used to not playing with them. So what are you gonna do? So we're tapping all. We're tapping. We got F8, so we don't have to say yes to everything. There are no dresses we need to say yes to right now. Next turn we will get to play the starfish, and everyone will get to see what we're made of. A lot of blue at the table though, so hopefully these blue players will fight each other, and then me and the other casual deck can fight each other. That's plan A. I don't really have a plan B at this point, so stick with me while we draw 8 drops. We're going places. Let's get this starfish on the board and let everybody know we mean business. I'll block. Yeah, I mean, probably should attack the Grixis player. Though, I've never seen an Inalla deck in action. In fact, I haven't seen most of the new generals in action, but I imagine that it's not as scary as like Kess. And then, wasn't there another one that they released in that deck set that did something? I don't remember. What I'm saying is that Wizard Tribal, to me, is probably not as scary as just Grixis good stuff. I'm gonna scry now, because I don't have anything to gain by holding up Thirst for Knowledge. I do not want an Elderdeep Fiend. So I'm going to Thirst now, so we can always pitch Inkwell Leviathan. Yeah, so it's gonna be Artifact, pitch Inkwell Leviathan, and have a much better hand. And we're also tapped out, which means I don't have to click buttons. That one. Please discard that one. Okay, we got some lands, and we got some smaller things to play. Like next turn we can play Halimar Depths with Cephalid Looter. That also means that like we get to put our worst card on top, so we can scry it away with Sigiled Starfish, and then the Sigiled Starfish will work with our Looter in terms of filtering our draws. I appreciate the small little synergies in this bad deck. Appreciate them with me. Artifact Man though is gonna be difficult. That's nothing a Sand Squid can't deal with. Sand Squid deals with a whatever it's called, Blightsteel Colossus. Like it's fucking Pacific Rim. Never seen that movie. There's no sea monsters fight giant robots. Which, you know, the very thought of does give me an erection. But what are you gonna do? Sit out and enjoy this beautiful day playing online card games by myself. Spiteful Visions. Why? Okay. Is this like a Nekuzar deck that's not Nekuzar? Okay, well, it's Worn Power Stone better than Cephalid Looter. Sources say yes. Yeah. Whelming Wave seems okay. I hope we don't get to the point where we have to like pitch all of our big stuff, because then like we just won't have big stuff. I don't really have ways to get them back. Oh, all of those are good. The worst is probably Inundate. So Shackles, Gauntlet, Inundate, Scry, put Inundate on the bottom. Play Warm Power Stone, next turn. I guess, actually, fuck me, Gauntlet of Power seems real bad against another mono blue deck who has better cards than we do. Maybe we'll just, I mean, we have enough mana next turn, because next turn we can play Temple of the False Gods, but maybe we save that until, like, we're in a crazy commanding position. Is this what you wanted, you guys? To hear up close, smoking and drinking? This one's for you, Aurelius, Marcus person. This guy with like a scary cheetah avatar who comments on my videos. And I too miss the days of China. So I've recreated a bunch of that. I got a mic, I can record outside so you can hear lovely sounds of nature, both man-made and otherwise. And I can also smoke out here, which is nice. I'm not drinking booze though right now, I've got a huge hangover. So, I'm drinking Gatorade, Flow, Thirst Quencher, Smooth Finish, Pineapple Mango. It's pretty bad. This video is in no way sponsored by Gatorade. This video is in no way sponsored by anyone because YouTube demonetized me. Pricks. So what that means, what did he get with Thalia's Lancers? That's actually a relevant thing. Legion's Landing. That can't be the best thing you can get with a Thalia's Lancer. It's legendary permanent, right? Legendary card. I guess all legendary things are permanents. Why isn't that in Sissy? That'd probably be good. It's a 4/4 first strike. Like it does things when, you know, it's off the board or when it's already played. Oh yeah, spin the wheel. I'm a big fan of Muzzio. I have a Muzzio deck on here that I might play soon. It's fun. Like, it's not as degenerate as Arkham. And it's got like Black Leonardo da Vinci. Which is alright. Duplicate's a good hit because now he's gonna C6 next turn. What is our plan? Let's figure that out. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We could play Stormtide. That option exists to us, but I feel like playing out Stormtide accomplishes nothing other than making people mad at us. We could double up, like we could Looter and Sand Squid, and then just like try to get cards out of our hand. Set up like a big Part the Water Veil turn later. Domineering Will eventually do something. I've never cast this card. I own it in real life and in hacker land, but I've never cast it. Kindred Discovery. Oh yeah, so choose Wizards. Wait. That seems like a non-boat with Spiteful Visions. I thought I put that on the bottom of my library. Oh no, I put Inundate on the bottom. I knew exactly what cards were coming up. I'm an idiot. Temple. Power less than or equal to violence. Well, here's an idea. Vidalcan Shackles a Trostani to let us get value off of our big dudes even if they die early. I don't hate it. In fact, I like it. Trostani conveniently. For a deck that has mostly islands. Having 2 islands right now is kind of suspect. I will play Looter. I should have scryed. I should have done things better than how I intended them. But the world did not work the way I wanted. We'll scry now because I have nothing better to do. It's not gonna block. Like, Quicksilver Fountain. Yeah, I want to play with Quicksilver Fountain. So this is like the artifact power hour for this deck. So I guess we started off with Sigilled Starfish. It's fine, we're doing alright. Kozilek. Why did I just see a Kozilek flash across my screen? Rexage, son of a bitch. Well, I deserve that. Academy runes, though. Do I want to get that back? Because I'll draw Vidalcan Shackles and what's it called? Stop on my upkeep. That means the 2 cards I'm drawing are Vidalcan Shackles and Quicksilver Fountain. It costs 3 to activate this, so it's 1, 2, 3. Fountain. Shackles. Yeah, I can't. If I hit a land with Cephalid Looter, then we can do that. Muzzio is gonna go off without any interaction. We have ways of making him stop. I'm sorry. This is not okay. This would be pretty good with vodka. I'll save the rest of this. Drink it with vodka. Some people, uneducated simpletons and moral authorities, might consider me an alcoholic. There's no other part to that sentence. They just, why? Hey. Hey. Aw. Why'd you do that? Now I'm gonna have to steal Muzzio. I didn't want it to come to this, but here we are. And here we are. You forced my hand, www.1. No solidarity among blue players. It's not like you see with red players. Red players are all, they have to go sit in a corner like they're at fucking powwow because they've got nothing else better to do. I don't know, that was unnecessarily mean to is this a wheel deck? It's like wizard wheels, wheeling and dealing, because that would be pretty cool. He just hasn't done any. He's played an Ekuzar deck that has the wrong general so far, so not entirely sure where that is ending up. Boop boop boo doop. Dish one. Oh, what does this do when I discard a card? He gets the 2/2 zombie if I discard a creature. Draw Vidalcan Shackles, draw the Quicksilver Fountain. Play Vidalcan Shackles. And I am going to start like doing this on my opponent's end step, so we'll get Muzzio, even though we've acquired most artifacts in our deck already at this point. We'll pass. And I'll just keep up my activated abilities like a nerd. I won't attack. Waste Not is kind of subpar with my looters. However, I'm not in really any need of draw filtering. Like, I want to cast everything in my hand eventually. Like, none of it's dead weight. Keep seeing a Kozilek flash across the screen. I don't know why. Send me a MySpace message if you know why I'm seeing a Kozilek flash across the screen. What time is it? 2:16? My sister's out of town. My car doesn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna start drinking. God bless America. It's okay to drink on your off days, people. That's why they're off days. It's only bad if you're drinking on your not off days. Who are you attacking? So you get a thing. Yeah, attack Wizard Man. Don't attack me. Am I still recording? Yes. Periodically going to check that until this problem goes away, so I apologize if that offends you and your delicate sensibilities. Nothing goes down quite like Old English malt liquor 2 in the afternoon on a Saturday. Well, in terms of wraths, I'm okay with that one. Quicksilver Fountain and Gauntlet of Power don't necessarily play nice together with each other, so it's unfortunate. That was uncalled for, and I'm not going to edit that out because I don't know the time stamp for when that happened. Just know that when you hear stuff like that, it's that level of intimacy you get with me that you just don't get with other YouTubers. You really feel like you're a close acquaintance. You can move up on, you can, you know, go up that friend ladder, join my Discord and bother me at weird times. Check the link in the description for my Discord link. The sentence was redundant. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and I don't know, other stuff YouTube people do. What's going on in this game? We've got Selesny guy who's getting a little too big for his britches. We've got Robot Man trying his very best. And then we got Wizard Man, who finally casts his first wizard now that all hope is lost. Again, keep seeing the Kozilek. Oh, does this work in the command zone? The card's not bad. You gain control of Trostani. Excuse me. Only Trostani and Muzzio, right? Excuse me. Don't take this away from me. I mean, there's Retriever. That's utility. It also prevents him from doing anything. I accept that. Yeah, Trostani. Gain back some life. I wish my mana hadn't gotten decimated. I wish Vidalcan Shackles would have lasted more than a turn after I cast it twice. But Christmas is not for another 10 months, so wishing will do nothing. It's not even night. I wouldn't be able to see a falling star even if this were a Disney movie. Truly poor framing on my part. Yeah, Exile. I'm gonna do stuff in response to that. Let's scry, see what's going on. My turn now, it's finally the best turn. It's a little downside for multiplayer. Sphenulite Temple is definitely not the kind of magic card I want. Yeah, draw. Whee! What am I gonna pitch is the question. Oh, we got an even worser land. I feel like Gauntlet is just too prone to blowing us out. Also, Quicksilver Fountain really just fucks us up, doesn't it, huh? This is really good when you have a bunch of islands, not a bunch of utility lands. But nothing. It's just upkeep scry? Aha, stop on my upkeep. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Cool. It's better than Coral Atoll. Well, let's figure out what I'm going to do first and figure out whether or not I'm going to play Coral Atoll. Play Sand Squid. Really show them what they're dealing with here. Well, no. First, let's draw a card. Because now I have something I actively want to get rid of, which is Quicksilver Fountain or Coral Atoll. Luson, huh? Let's get rid of Quicksilver. Because then I'm going to play Sand Squid. These guys have no idea what's happening. Probably rushing to tell their mothers. Play Coral Atoll, bounce one of our lands, and go shields down. Tap, pass. That was a good turn, Sam. You really got a lot done. Good thing you put on a stop on your upkeep like a good Magic player, so you can utilize all of your abilities in timely fashion. Path. Swords. Yeah, okay. He really wants this Trostani, and he will do whatever it takes to keep him. Giant Squid will actually mitigate Muzzio shenanigans. I guess it's soft removal for that guy. Like, if Muzzio was a giant thing that was trying to beat us up, it's less good. Or like had a static ability, be even lesser good. Could you not? Okay. I can't do anything about that right now. Oh, this game's going alright. Nothing too crazy. Oh, right. Huh. Yeah. So we've got My Little Pony. Friendship is indestructible. Again, not a problem. Don't have flying. Or not Krakens, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpents. Do not have flying or island walk. Like, It looks scary, right? It looks scary. It's not that scary. It's not that bad, you guys. Well, this got out of hand quickly. Eventually, though, we're gonna have a pretty sweet Blue Sun Zenith. And or part the Water Veil. We're not doing much in the way of applying pressure, but as long as we can stave off seasonal depression, we should be fine. I can sit back, because my mic is at my face. I don't have to hit the buttons. That's great. Wizards, just tap out. Just tap out. There's nothing else that you could do with your time. Unless you played a spell and I missed it because I was looking at my phone. Don't need that island though. 2 islands in my hand are more than enough. Should break her, huh? Is it time to bring out the big boys? It might be time to bring out the big boys. Well, we're gonna draw a card first, see what's going on. Counterspell. A pitch dominating will. I lied to you, I'm not gonna cast that card in all of my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kraken? Alrighty. Sand Squid is online. Which means we might need to Sand Squid a Muzzio. But I don't want to do that. I'll Sand Squid Shadow Strike 582 if he hits me. But if not, we have to go back to plan, lock down Muzzio. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Populate. Oh, right. That ability. I think the number of times that I've used that ability, it's not a lot. Yeah. Well. Yeah, that seems like a good one for the deck. What are we doing about this, guys? What are we going with? W7-1? 7 Ipsy, Tipsy. It looks like he spelled if he were tipsy. The name that works on many levels, you guys. But, however, don't tread on me. So, this one has, none of them have summoning sickness, okay? So someone could get hit for 20. I would appreciate if it was not me. Maybe we'll each get one. No. For some reason, I get 2. Which I guess is the same as 1 if I block with my Kraken. Alright, fine. Yeah. Get in the way. We just butt heads at each other. His pony was not strong enough to defeat my sea monster, but it's also made of vibranium, so I can't do anything about it. You had to do it. You had to go and do it. Now I have to Now, is it worth it to let him spin the wheel so that he might find a solution to this problem? Yes. This is the solidarity. Be the change you want to see in your community, guys. I could have very easily sand, squid, fisherman wife the shit out of Muzzio. However, well, now I feel dumb. You can get one activation. I promised you one, I didn't promise you two. That's just a breach of trust. Yeah, activate Muzzio. Drain Dynamo. Okay. Not as scared. Didn't solve this problem, however. But Rings of Bright Hearth, man, come on. Come on, you can't get away with that. I can't. It's just unconstitutional. That was not going to happen in any universe. I'm sorry, you have been led to think that that was acceptable. Oh right, duplicant. No. I would prefer you didn't do that. So at this point, you're not on Team Orzo, and I can deal with this nonsense. Now that I know that's gone, it makes me feel a little safer playing Stormtide Leviathan. Not by much, but it's better than knowing he has an onboard trick, or an in-hand trick, rather. Are we gonna see an Inalla? We're gonna see something. You know, that also definitely solves a lot of problems. Odds on W7 conceding the game. He's at 70 life. That's gotta be against the Geneva Convention.